Hey, cousins. Listen, I'm going to say this and then I'm going to just wrap it on up, okay? There's no reason for me to speak on Hulk Hogan no more. There's nothing else to talk about. I'm aware of his business ventures with Eric Bischoff, says a lot about him. And this, what is this, supposedly real wrestling? Child, please. I understand how he made y'all feel. Everybody has feelings all of a sudden. They just want to share their feels. And it's the same people who said facts over feelings for anything else. But when it's somebody that made you feel good, now you in your fucking feelings. So let me be here to quell any confusion that we have. I don't give a fuck about nobody that made me feel good a time or two. Okay? The separate the art from the artist thing is always going to be a hot topic in the conversation. And we just got to use our brains and some critical thinking. If the artist is that fucking terrible, then maybe you should make some changes to whether you're going to continue to support this person or not. Because then that communicates to people what kind of person you are. Okay? Do you understand? You can't sit here and get upset because everybody ain't sucking on Terry Baloney. Shout out to the cousin. That's for you. Don't come in my comments talking about, oh, this needs to be reported. For what? I just gave you a nice memorandum of Hulk Hogan. Those are the things he did. Why can't I report on that? Oh, you want me to dig up some shit? Okay, tell me the great and fantastic things that Hulk Hogan has done throughout his lifetime that trumps all of the terrible shit. Tell me, and I will sit here and go through that. No, the fuck I won't. I'm not appeasing none of y'all. You understand? I'm sick and tired of the circle jerk when it comes to what this man did, and not just him. All of the people that play in the race, ruin other people's lives with their political beliefs that turn into law and uproot families, and you say nasty things about people that rile other people up and they run and abuse these other folks. This is what's going on in the world. So me sitting here telling this man to go to fuck the hell should be the last thing that's going to send you over the fucking edge. I'm sitting here listening to, I already know, I already know. I'm listening to Coach and Bro. Yes, Jonathan Coachman and Vince Russo. And it's a fucking joke, child. It's a joke. Jonathan Coachman is stuttering so fucking bad because he got sponsors and he got people he got to make feel good. So he can't say what he want to say. And I honestly think what he's saying is what he wants to say. Oh, he's a great guy, he has to have done some good things. I like Saturday morning cartoons, and I went to sleep on the Saturday morning cartoons, and I felt good. And are you serious? And Vince Russo, of all people, you was the one going all the way in on the Hulkster when he fucked up the whole thing and tried to ruin Booker T's moment. It was the Hulkster that even wasn't even gonna let Booker T go over. Wasn't y'all all pissed off about this? But now, oh, that's water under the bridge. You had a whole fucking documentary. You won't let WCW go. But now the motherfucker dead, and it's like, oh, well, oh, well, it's the business. He had to do things in the business, and the business. If we gonna do this for everybody, then you know what? Everything should be forgiven. Okay, we should all have a clean slate, and we shouldn't talk about nothing. And everyone that was injured throughout history, and everyone that was injured in their life by people, and all of that, we should just sweep it all under the rug, because at some point you're gonna die, and you don't want to die with a bad reputation. But like they say, what you do in life, that is how you live. That is how you will be remembered. Why is that difficult? If I was running around here kidnapping little kids and burying them under my fucking house, I would be John Wayne Gacy, right? If I was running around here, attacking sorority girls and stabbing them up and ripping their fucking heads off, who you think what name would I be? I would be Ted Bundy, right? But because, me and Ted, we had lunch and he paid the bill and he was so nice and he made me feel good. I don't know if I should be upset that he slaughtered women. Really? That's how y'all sound at this particular point. Oh, well, and when I was 6 years old, he made me feel good, and I like wrestling because, what? Are you joking? You riled up because I said for him to go to hell? You know how many people I said to go to hell? And y'all ain't blinked twice? I mentioned Ozzy Osbourne. And I already know the man ain't no good. I know that, and his wife ain't no fucking better. So when I go in on him, we going to have the Oz heads come over and say, hey, man, you ain't supposed to talk about him because in 1974, he made me feel good. He gave me good music. We use him for the War Games theme song, War Pigs. And like, come on. You got to reap what you sow. That's why you need to live a life the best way you can live it. Empathy is lost in today's society. That is what's missing. So if anyone is confused and they're wondering, why is everyone so upset? Why is everyone so mean? It's because they don't have empathy. That's why everything looked the way it looked.